Today, we're unlocking the secrets hidden right inside our DNA.
You ever meet someone and just think, wait a minute, could we actually be related?
Well, it turns out science can give you an answer. It's all hidden in your DNA.
So what is DNA? Think of it as the biological blueprint for every single cell in your body. And there are now specific DNA tests out there that can actually trace your family lines.
The two big ones trace your direct ancestral lines, one for the male side and one for the female.
The Y chromosome test follows that paternal line, passing from father to son, generation after generation.
This test famously suggested that a whopping 1 in 200 men are direct descendants of Genghis Khan.
Then there's mitochondrial DNA, which traces your mother's line. And anyone can take this test.
But what about the bigger picture? A different test can show you your broader ethnic background.
It works by comparing your DNA against massive global databases to see where your ancestors came from. The results can show a really fascinating mix, telling the story of your ancestors' journeys. All this data combined reveals humanity's ancient story, showing how we migrated across the continents.
Get this, most present-day Europeans and Asians actually have between 1 to 3% Neanderthal DNA.
That's hard evidence that our ancestors interacted with other ancient hominid groups. So here's the big question. Does our DNA determine who we become as people?
To figure that out, scientists have studied identical twins who were separated at birth.
And what they found was that the idea of genetic destiny was, well, a little exaggerated.
It turns out nurture, your environment, plays a massive role in shaping who you are. As Professor Tim Spector says, your environment can have a much bigger effect on IQ than your genes.
So how you were raised is often a better predictor of your future than your genetic code is.
Which leaves us with a fascinating question. What truly makes you, you? Your genes or your world?